Well, Tauruses are not last. It will be Pisces. I try to help Sagittarius a lot there. Sometimes I have to, being an astrologer for 17 Mag, or I don't even know how many places I've been an astrologer for, and calling every single relationship situation correctly last year. Every single one on 17, all my articles. Even the Scott Disick and Courtney getting back together at that one place, and him that one, like, or the fake relationship of Cole Spalding or whatever his name is, and Lily or whatever her name is. They're millennials, I don't remember. Call that one out. I mean, believe it or not, my best predictions are love predictions. Besides predicting 2020's Rona and warning people for 3 years that it'd be used to control people, and many other things that went along with that. And I'm just tooting my own horn here because I feel like Sagittarius are in denial. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. I hope you're not in denial with me tonight. Look at this, 5 of Cups. You're saying bye, bitch, to somebody. Something just is not working out emotionally. Something, you're not getting it all, but it's like, it's a hard line because it's not like you're losing everything, but you're definitely not getting all that you wanted. Or maybe you just have to own and say, hey, I'm not getting what I wanted. I'm ready to say bye unless you address these things. Especially with Mercury opposing your sign and with Uranus here, you're definitely dealing with some really weird communication situations and relationships, and especially with Uranus there. You need what you need, and you need that connection, but Mercury's opposing it. And of course, we've got this Sun in Libra. This is a weird time about your reality and making sure in your health, if you're not getting what you need emotionally, and you're not getting your happiness with Venus trine Uranus, I mean, gee, many Christmas. You're going to have to say bye, or at least, I don't want to say threaten, but at least draw the boundary line there. You did get the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's your challenge. You feel stupid. You got into a stupid situation. Or you feel like you've been in a really stupid situation a long time. And now this is the week where you're ready to do something about it. And it's bringing up, again, reminiscence of October, November of 2018. Your overall card is the 4 of Swords. You need to find a place where you can actually truly feel that you are connected deeply. Look at the blood bond here. Ooh. The true bondage of a place where you can lay down your swords and rest and feel at home and feel bonded with somebody. And I think that's the issue, is I think that somebody's not connecting fully with you in the bond that you need. And it doesn't feel restful because it feels like you're having to question everything every second right now. And look at this, revenge. I think that's definitely not the shadow part that you need to play, is trying to go for revenge right now. I don't think it'll play out too well with that Queen of Wands, and you just realize that you were dumb and you fell for something that wasn't it true, maybe because of even things that you have to own in within yourself. I don't think it's so much about the other person, but I think it's a lot of lessons of how you handle and how you conduct yourself and how you choose. And it's a two-part thing. Other people are going to cut their hand and do a blood bond if they feel that they want to do that blood bond. It's one thing to talk about. It's another thing to show up and do it. And maybe you didn't do it back at the time when they said they were, and then they feel a little discouraged. Because you're dealing with a lot of weird stuff with relationships, with people, with Neptune, and the bounciness and the uncertainty that you are with people. And you're dealing with a lot of weird stuff here with Mars retrograde in your 12th house. These are your subconscious issues that are coming back to kind of karmically square to Pluto in your 9th, like show you a different story. And I don't want to say karmic, but like reap karma, but like, let's see what you got that. You got the Knight of Earth, so you got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I think that you are stopped right now in a self-worth issue of not getting what you emotionally want, and you need to keep the train moving here instead of staying stuck. You feel stuck. You feel stuck. It actually could be hurting you emotionally. And all you can think of is the revenge or the pissed off or I'll never get in love again or da-da-da-da-da. I think that you need to drop that and you need to realize you just got to keep trucking on. Your Four of Swords popped up because of the Hierophant. God, this Hierophant's popped up a lot. It's definitely a divine, all-in, willing to, whether that's marry or willing to be fully spiritually there, but that's a two-part system. And I think that you know, if somebody's not willing to commit the same way that you are and the same emotional bond and security and emotional feelings, then it's not going to work. Like, you can't be the one only that wants to show up, or when somebody else wanted to show up and you didn't want to show up, and now you want to show up and now they don't want to show up. I think those are kind of the bouncy issues that you're going through right now. Wow, you got the Jupiter abundance. I think that it's like, go for the abundance of opening the doors. And what do you already have that is maybe abundantly there that you need to find? Maybe it's already another partnership that you didn't do that bond, that they were willing to do that bond. Or maybe you need to approach things differently. It is the 9th house. It's time to remember, what story do you want? And you've been showered with abundance. So it's time to maybe look around for that abundance and staying stuck on the non-abundant situations that you're in. You pulled the 3rd house, Pluto, Leo. Yeah, I would say that this is destroying the idea of the happiness that you thought it was, but it's in order to transform you to the ultimate happiness and the ultimate environment and the communication and the truth that you're looking for. So, pretty clear to me.
It's almost like you need to tell that individual, just hold on, because I'm going forward, you know. Use that momentum that you've accumulated through life. Use that momentum that is your force, you know, as a Taurus, and push forward. And if they're not going to continue with you, then fucking leave them. You know, if they're not going to kind of, you know, it's when you, you know, when you're swimming through water, you know, kind of you drag your hand through and then that leaf kind of follows you right behind you. It's following that momentum of life. You know, it's following that force that you are putting through. Are they going to keep up? That's up to them. You know, if they're not, don't sabotage your own self. Don't limit your own self. You know, continue to push forward, continue to adapt, continue to live your life fully.
Yeah, and if you have, it's like, I feel like with Tauruses also, might be single ones especially, it's like, move this story forward. Don't stop holding back. Like, it's almost like you're saying bye bitch to anything that looks good too. Like, I'm afraid to go into anything. I'm not over the revenge, or I'm not over some horrible situation that happened to me. It's like, because you felt stupid in the past doesn't mean you're going to be stupid again. You'd be stupid to not find love.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.